WPGBC TV.
Over the next 4 weeks at West Point Grey Baptist Church, we are going to be exploring the life of the prophet Elijah. You know, the prophet who was fed by ravens, who brought down fire from heaven on an altar, who was taken back up into heaven in a fiery chariot. Well, if that's all you know about Elijah, there's a lot more to learn. He came along at a crucial time in Israel's history. You know, when Charles Dickens wrote, it was the best of times and it was the worst of times. During Elijah's time, it was just the worst of times. Israel was now a divided nation. They'd given up worshiping God in God's way. In fact, under King Ahab, they had given up worshiping God at all. The worship of Baal was now the state religion. There was a faithless king. There were false priests. No matter how hard you listen, it seemed like God had gone silent. And so the question was at this time, was there anyone left to speak up for God? And into this bleak situation, God sends Elijah to speak for him. In fact, Elijah's very name means Jehovah is my God. And Elijah's entire life will be a confrontation with the idols and the false gods of his day. Now, in this series, we'll follow Elijah's short but powerful career, and we'll see if Israel will listen, and we'll see if Elijah will be a bold and faithful witness. We study him not just because we're interested in Israel's history, but because we as the church, as the people of God, are challenged to be both Israel and Elijah. The question is, will we listen for God's voice in a time when it can be challenging to hear him? Not because we're not allowed, but because there's so many other messages. Will we be like Elijah and be a bold and faithful witness? We as the people of God, marked by God, will we give witness for him? So come, these next 4 Sundays, explore the life of Elijah with us, and I pray that we'll be blessed together.